So joining me in the Trend Zone this week, you've seen him in Hip Hop Weekly, The Source, the cover of Shive magazine. He's a NOLA Hip Hop Award recipient for Best Video. His new album, Loyalty Over Love, is available everywhere right now with over 10,000 Twitter followers and 12,000 Instagram followers. I'd like to extend my warmest welcome to New Orleans' very own Jay Lyric.
Wow, how you doing? How you doing?
What's going on? How are you,
I'm
sir?
cool. I'm better. I'm better now.
How was your Valentine's Day?
I don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
Why not?
All right. Once you do the research on Valentine's Day, you probably wouldn't celebrate it either. The guy, Valentine or whatever, he was a pedophile, man.
Really?
Really. It's a lot of holidays we celebrate we shouldn't be celebrating. That's one of them. Man, look, let your people know you love them every day. You don't need to go buy some candy because you celebrating something you don't really know the meaning behind. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't really your fault or anybody else's fault if you go and buy 100,000 flowers for a lady that you know interested in or whatever. But that's the true history of it. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know either.
Yeah, check it out. Do your research.
When we gifts.
Nah, man. Plus, I mean, America has turned it into something else. You know, it's a big day for the economy because I'm gonna get hotel rooms. I'm gonna go to restaurants. I'm gonna spend money. You know, people buy clothes. People buy cars. People propose on that day. It's a lot that go on, and it's big business. That's all America really is. But do the history on that. You did.
So did you get a chance to see the Black Panther movie?
Not yet.
You ever thought about getting into acting yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you know what I want to do? I want to do a movie where it's like a comedy, but also New Orleans. Like, the last movie we had that was really New Orleans was Block Party. You remember the Block Party? You know, it's a New Orleans now, ever since Katrina hit.
Yeah, I think the only movie I remember that really, I guess, captured the essence of New Orleans culture is the movies that Master P and them used to make.
Or that, or even that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to do something like that, not like as far as with violence and stuff. I want to be like a comedy. I want to be a comedy. I got some thoughts, you know. I've been talking to some people.
Well, speaking of that, your boy C Murder, what's going on with him? Last I heard, he was in Angola prison on a hunger strike. Is that still the case?
I don't know if the hunger strike is still the case. I know P just went out there and talked to the warden, so they're trying to, you know, get him some privileges back. I haven't talked to C in about a year, but that's my dude, and I'm praying for him because he's definitely innocent. I'm not just saying that. You talking to somebody, I lost my brother to violence, I lost my first cousin, I lost my best friend all to murder. So if C Murder killed somebody, I wouldn't be advocating free C Murder, but he really didn't do that. And the people know he didn't do that, and the powers that be know that he didn't do that. So, you know, it's an unfortunate situation, but it's many people like that who's in jail who, I mean, you see that all the time. People released thanks to DNA, you know, and all that stuff, you know.
Yeah. What's your connection to him? Because I see you visit him in prison. Like, how you get to be that close to him?
Well, I was with True Records. That's the label he had, and he still has it. When he got out of jail, well, I'll give you a quick little rundown. Cornell, he was doing C Murder's clothes, and he was like his manager and all that good stuff. So right before C Murder got out of jail, it was a rumor that he was coming home. You know, and I was like, damn, if C Murder come home, that's gonna be a movie because he's in jail for life for murder. Like, if he come home, that's gonna be big news. So I got Cornell to press up some CDs for me of this mixtape I had, and he taxed me. He charged me super high, and I had somebody that would have did it for almost free. So my homie was like, man, why you letting Cornell press your CDs up and you could get it for damn near free from Joe Blow? I said, because what's going to happen, I just spoken into existence. So this goes to show you the power of the mind and the tongue. I said, look, I'm going to get Cornell to press up these CDs. I think it was like 1,000 CDs. He's going to press them up. He's going to have to listen to it. He's going to listen to it. He's going to like the music, and he's going to call me back the next day and say, oh, look, C about to come home. He won't sign all this. I'm going to give him your music. And as sure as I'm sitting next to you, that's exactly what happened. I forgot that I spoke it into existence, but he called me the next day. He was like, say, bro, you signed? I was like, nah. And he was like, man, look, C about to come home. He might want some, he looking for artists. I like your music. I'm going to get it to him. So I threw a little sauce on it. I said, yeah, man, before he got locked up, we were supposed to do business. That's not true. But I just told him that to add a little sprinkle. C Murder ain't gonna remember. He done met 1,000 people. So when C come home, I was in Atlanta, and my homeboy M11, this MySpace days, it's like 08, 07. He saw me in M11's top 8 friend list. So he was like, "Oh man, that's dude," or whatever. And everybody used to say I look like Silk the Shocker. This before I had the facial hair. So I came to New Orleans, and I was rocking with C, and that's what it was. He was on house arrest. Then unfortunately, when he went to his retrial, they sent him back to prison. 3 people say he did it. Don't quote me on this. I think this is the case. 3 people say he did it, and like 12 people say he didn't do it. The 3 people that said they didn't, he did it. 2 of them was able to get their records expunged just to do that. So it was some underhanded Jefferson Parish, Harry Lee kind of stuff. It was not just him. It's a bunch of inmates that's being treated unfairly, like basic necessities that inmates are supposed to have. I know people feel like, oh, well, he's in prison, he doesn't deserve whatever, but he does. All inmates do. I mean, it's the law. It's not like he's asking for something that he's not supposed to be granted. You know what I'm saying? So.
All right, and one thing I did notice about you, you can't talk bad about New Orleans around you.
Oh, not at all.
You can't say anything bad about.
Oh, not at all.
Somebody from New Orleans.
At all. No, I'm not standing for it.
I read your comments a lot, especially when you comment on the Shade Room. They just.
Oh yeah.
So I always like anything somebody has to say about Birdman, negative or otherwise, you checking them.
And here's why. I met Birdman a few times. Do I have a relationship with Birdman like that? No. I have a relationship with all the OGs that's around him, though. Like everybody around him, I rock with all of them. But if you and your daughter have an issue, I'm not going to get involved in that. I don't know what the situation is. And for 2, it ain't my business. So I see a lot of people comment on Baby and Wayne's situation. Let them people do that. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with P and C Murder. People would always say negative stuff about P to C and vice versa. I'm not getting in that. Because what's going to happen when they get back cool?
Right.
And guess what? They back cool. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the deal is. What you should be doing is hoping that they get to some kind of common ground. Because they family, man, you stay out of family business. But if it's New Orleans related, I'm definitely on the front line. That's big facts, as they say.
I feel you. I remember you posted something a while back about an NFL player who spoke about being scared to come in the city because of all the crime.
What that clown name is? Ryan Clark.
Yeah, I forgot.
Ryan Clark, this clown, he got on ESPN. He used his ESPN platform that has millions and millions and millions of followers. And he said, oh, when Will Smith was killed, oh man, that's why I don't like coming to the city. I went down there for French Quarter Fest and I was scared to come up. Why would you say something silly like that? If New Orleans was as bad as people saying it was, we wouldn't have this influx of white people moving here. Let's just be real. We on Norie TV, I keep it 100. White people wouldn't be moving to New Orleans at the rate they're moving. Go uptown. Uptown don't look like it used to look. Go downtown. Go into 6th Ward, 7th Ward, Gentilly. The city is total is gentrification. They wouldn't be coming here if the murders was that high, that bad. Is there a murder just about every night? Absolutely. But what they're not telling you is 9 out of 10 is drug related. If you're not involved in drugs, you can die of old age here. The 1%.
What would you tell the people that's on the outside looking in why it's such a big misconception and why you shouldn't be worried?
I think it's propaganda. It's propaganda to keep black people from moving here. It's propaganda from keeping the black people that left for Katrina to say, you know what, I'm not coming back. It's propaganda. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I think it's propaganda, straight up.
Did you know the guy who was recently killed? His funeral went viral, mainly because they sent him off really nice.
Okay.
There was an expensive casket they put him in. It was a see-through casket. I've never seen that before.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, before his funeral. And I actually looked it up online. It cost about $15,000 to $20,000. What overshadowed kind of the situation about what happened is he had a fiance and then he had a girlfriend. He died with the fiance.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he got killed. And the girlfriend actually had a policy on him. And she was the one that put the funeral together.
The girlfriend had the policy.
Yeah, the girlfriend had the policy, and she was the one that paid for the funeral.
Okay.
And sent him off.
Lavishly. I got you. I don't know. I knew who he was, but I don't know him personally. But rest in peace. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So on a lighter note.
Yeah, because we've been talking about a lot of sad stuff.
So on a lighter note, Buck proposed to Trelly over the weekend. What you think about it?
Man, shout out to Buck. Buck is a legend, bro. Shout out to Buck, bro. He did it in front Cajuns. But listen,
what's so important?
I'm seeing.
Wait, first of all, are there always that many people out there, or were they just out there?
It was a second line, right? Well, yeah, if it was second line, absolutely. But listen, I'm seeing people saying all kind of stuff about Buck, about proposing in front Cajuns. What else did you expect from 10th Ward Buck? Shout out Buck, that ain't no diss. But what I'm saying is, what else would you really have expected 10th Ward Buck to go to Root Chris, take Trelly to Root Chris, suit it up? All right, what scenario sounds more correct? 10th Ward Buck going to a fancy restaurant, suited up, tie up, he's just fresh and he's clean. Not saying he's not fresh, he's always fresh. But I'm saying, you see that Buck, and he get on one knee and propose, and you got some R&B singer singing, or he proposing in front of Cajuns during the second line. What seemed more like 10th Ward Buck?
I mean, I love this story. I started following this story ever since he got arrested for the domestic dispute they had. But what made me start following it,
Buck is a legend,
is that on his way to turn himself in, she was in the passenger seat, like business as usual, like nothing had ever happened. And so ever since then, I've been a fan, like watching like what they gonna do next. It's like
I don't know why Buck don't have a reality show. Like VH1, somebody got to come get his man a show.
Yeah,
I will watch it. I'm gonna leave it alone.
I don't know. But
next question.
Congratulations to y'all.
Buck,
I want to invite to the wedding.
Buck, you a legend, bro.
All right.
They should get married in front Cajuns. Why not? Get married in Cajuns. Do it. Why not? Let's get it.
Black China. She's having some man problems.
Sex
Like, tape of her leaked.
Black China, like she ain't having no problems.
What did you think about the video?
Well, somebody tagged me in something. I don't just go around like
of course
watching porn or looking for porn or nothing like that. But somebody tagged me in it. I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't even hear it. I wasn't on social media. So I got tagged on something on the gram. And I didn't see the one that everybody like clowning her about. Mm-hmm. I saw her, in action doing something else or whatever. So I didn't know who it was. I'm like, who the hell is this? Then I saw something else, her, performing an oral activity, we should say. I saw that, and then I saw everybody clowning or whatever. I mean,
it was hard for me to watch. Like, I couldn't.
Let's put that all. What did you expect? Anything else? Like, think about it.
Yeah, given the fact that she's been through so much drama with Robert Kardashian, and they have lawyers involved about him doing revenge porn on her, like. I don't know. To me, it just
I'm not
gave me
surprised.
a different feeling. Before, like, I felt like she was a victim, but now it's like not so much.
Oh, I never felt like she was a victim. I
think everybody was giving her a slap on the wrist. They had people making fun of it, and they were more on her side than Robert Kardashian. They were saying how it was so good that she finessed him, and that a lot of black women should learn from her.
Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, black women should not learn from Black China. Black women should try to find someone who they love and respect, and find you a guy who loves and respects you. Well, respects you first, then loves you. That's what you should be looking for. Don't be looking for a come up, because guess what? If you might find a man who rich, but he might talk to you any kind of way because he's rich. He might treat you any kind of way because he's like, the bag gonna come, man. Find you a man with some moral, respect, dignity, who takes care of himself. If he have kids, take care of his kids, and everything else gonna fall into play.
This kind of talks you have with your daughter.
Oh, absolutely. So thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, she look. When she started dating, I feel sorry for the guy. Like I'm not gonna you can't date my daughter. I ain't doing none of that. I've laid the foundation down. You dig? When my little girl get in the car, I can't tell you the last time she opened the door by herself. Oh. I opened the door. If she opens the door, she got there first. So just little seeds I'm planting. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let no dude talk to you any kind of way. Don't let no dude disrespect you, but you can't disrespect yourself either. You know what I'm saying?
To me, the worst thing you could ever do to get revenge is to leak photos and videos of y'all intimate moments. I just think that's the lowest that you can go.
I don't know. Look, there's a post. People was like, real N-words never leak the nudes, right? And my thing is, why would you even want to show that?
Mm-hmm.
No matter how mad you are with your significant other, like, why would you want to show you and that person? Whether y'all beefing now, y'all did, I guess, have something for each other. I wouldn't want nobody to see that. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So now what I want to do is I want to get into the mind of J Lyric. All right. So here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna throw out a bunch of phrases and questions, and you have to think fast.
Okay.
I want you to think of.
One word answers, or just
no, just say whatever comes to your
okay.
mind. I want you to say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Okay. 3 things you never give a woman.
A watch.
1, 3.
Oh, I gotta give you 3 things.
Yeah.
Oh, a watch. Rims. A purse.
All right.
I don't know. The
Uh,
first one for sure. And I can tell you why I said watch.
what's wrong with the bag?
Look,
Like
wait.
the number 1 gift you get from
Nah,
a bag.
I was joking on that, but I just didn't know what else to say. But look, the watch, my dad said, you never buy a woman a watch. I'm like, why? He said, because there's a clock on the stove. That's funny. Nah, I'm playing though, but I would buy, if I'll buy a woman anything, why not?
All right, who's the artist with the most songs in your music library?
Tupac.
Last thing you do before you go to sleep.
I count to 100.
First thing you do when you wake up.
Thank God.
444 or the Carter 4?
444, where I'm at right now in life. 10 years ago, Carter 4.
Kanye before the Kardashians or after the Kardashians?
Both.
Elaborate.
I like that old Kanye because it seemed like he was more creative. But then again, I can't say that because the Kanye post Kardashian, that's when you got Yeezys, and that's when you got the what's that album he did, the Dark Twisted Fantasy. You got that Kanye after you got 2 different Kanyes. I like both of them.
Okay, last question. Living or not, who would you want to do a song with?
Tupac, Sade, those 2. Amy Winehouse. That's a good start, huh?
That's good stuff. All right. So, I mean, what do you got going on? What's next for you?
What's next? I got the clothing line Victory Collection, and I want to apologize because when I do interviews, I bring gifts to show my appreciation. But I had a lot going on.
I expect it on the next visit.
Oh, next time, I got you. I got the clothing line Victory Collection. That's what my bro wearing right there.
It's nice too. Oh yeah, and I love the black tees. I'm always doing black tees.
Yeah, Victory Collection. I spell it Viktori. I spell it different because your version of winning may be different than mine, but we both trying to win. You can't name a person that's not trying to win. It's not an urban line. It's not a hip hop line. It's a line for the people. The quality of the shirt is good quality. He can show you the tag. You ain't gonna buy my shirt. It's gonna say Victory on the front and say Hanes on the inside. No, it's gonna say Victory on the inside. No knock on people that do it like that, but yeah, I got that. I got the album out. Loyalty Over Love. I just did a record with my homie King, shooting to Atlanta in a couple weeks to shoot that video, and we just working.
Well, I respect that. Thank you so much for coming through. And
man, thank you for having me, man. I like the setup. Let me tell you, whoever's watching this, she has a beautiful setup. She's serious about her craft. She's a young black woman doing her thing. Y'all make sure y'all support. Yeah.